And hello again, and welcome to Inside Greeley, as we have an opportunity to talk a little bit about the upcoming tradition-rich Cinco de Mayo celebration, the first Saturday next month, and that would be Saturday, May 2nd at Island Grove Regional Park in North Greeley. Joining me from the Northern Colorado Latino Chamber of Commerce, the Vice President of Operations, Alejandro Castanuela, is with us. And Alejandro, nice to have you with us.
Hi, good morning, Bob.
And also Manuela Agrippino, who is the president of the organization. Manuela, nice to have you with us.
Thanks for having us.
Well, we're going to talk a little bit before we get to some of the specifics of the activities and the events during a full course of the day on Saturday, May 2nd, but a little bit, Alejandro, about Cinco de Mayo and what it means and what the traditions are.
Well, it's certainly an opportunity for our community to come together and support the rich history of Mexico. We do have a lot of community members who still celebrate that, and so it's an opportunity for our organization to do so. We do have an exciting day planned, so we'd like to get everybody's participation out for that event.
Manuela, there's a lot of pride, there's a lot of tradition, and I'm sure there's some other adjectives that play into this mix, right?
That is correct. Just like the Battle of Puebla, with a small Mexican army against the French who hadn't been defeated in probably a century, it's about perseverance and pride and bringing out the best of our cultures in our community. And so we're looking forward to an event that we can once again be proud of and promote throughout our community.
It's indicated it's gone on for 3 decades here in Greeley. And Alejandro, first of all, I guess first things first, the parade will start it off at 9 o'clock in the morning on May 2nd.
Yes, sir. We're looking at having that staged at Greeley Central High School. So that'll take place on 14th Avenue and 15th Street. And the parade will start at 9 a.m. and it'll go all the way down 14th Avenue right into Island Grove Park. At that time, we'll go ahead and start our day of festivals in the park itself.
Manuela, people can also access information and get some of the specifics, I'm sure, on your website, right?
That is correct, www.NOCO Latino Chamber of Commerce. And then we do have a specific website for Cinco de Mayo. It's NOCO5demayo.com. And so you can also see that on our home webpage.
Either one of you, I know that you do have a lot of volunteers and a lot of supporting organizations and sponsorships, and neither one of you can address that.
You bet. Right now we've got a tremendous amount of support with volunteers, and we have a tremendous amount of sponsors, and we're gaining more by the minute, not just the day, but by the minute. Anadarko, nice oil and gas industry, energy company has come in as our main sponsor, so we'd like to give a shout out to Anadarko and their participation.
Following the parade, a host of activities, including activities directed toward young people, a car show, food, entertainment. Alejandro, and I'll let you expand a little bit on it. I'm probably leaving a lot of things out.
Well, you know, it's all at that time of the year. It's based on the weather itself. Right now, our plan is to have everything out in the grassed area. I think through some of the surveying that we've done over the years, everybody wants to kind of feel like they're a part of it. So we are going to move forward with everything taking place in the grassed area this year. However, if weather does play a factor, we'll go ahead and move it indoors into the event center. We do have a community stage in place as well as a local stage. So we're putting together our lineups, and that'll be out here at the end of the month.
I can just kind of hear some of the music, and I think that the Latino music is one that is just really invigorating and a lot of fun. Does that kind of make sense, Manuela?
It does, and we're excited about having our participating bands. We also have a non-traditional Latino band coming in, Moses Jones. A lot of people have heard of them. And we want to cater to all communities, not just the Latino community. Sure. And we want to celebrate our participation with all cultures.
Alejandro, also there will be a mercado or market area and a lot of food. Expand a little bit on that.
Well, you know, they're kind of trickling in now. We'll have a good idea here at the end of the month where we're at, but we're shooting for 100 booth vendors and 100 participants in the parade. So that's our goal this year.
As mentioned, the parade starts at 9 o'clock, and again, the activities at Island Grove Regional Park begin at 10 o'clock. And Manuel, I understand you'll kind of go to about, what, 7 o'clock in the evening?
We're going to go to 7 o'clock in the evening, and we're going to crown our first annual soccer champion. We're having a soccer tournament for this event, and so whenever the soccer's over, we're over.
People have to register in advance for the car show, or how does the logistics of that work, Alejandro?
We do have contact forms on our website, so if we can send people to our site, they'll get all the information they need.
And also expand a little bit, I know we talked about it a little bit about young people. There's events and some contests and games for them too.
Yes, we have a couple of committee chairs who are involved in putting together all those contests and our parade in our children's area. So I'll be meeting with them on a regular basis this month to get details going.
Sounds like a fun and activity-filled day, and both of you will keep our weather fingers crossed, as that's always kind of, you never know about it, particularly in the spring of the year, right?
That is correct. Thank you.
Yep.
Well, much luck and success, and a lot of fun and entertainment, and appreciate you taking your time.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alejandro and Manuela of the Northern Colorado Latino Chamber of Commerce, our guests concerning Cinco de Mayo upcoming on Saturday, May 2nd, our guests on Inside Greeley.